Hello, my internet friends. My name is Kitty UB10, and welcome to my Week 7 commentary for Dance with the Stars Season 27. This week was Country Night, and I went into this not expecting anything incredible from anybody. I'll be honest, there was only one song in particular that I was really excited about. However, I'm actually impressed that everyone stepped up their game this week. This night basically was more tailored to John and Bobby. However, there were people better than them, and that's a bit amusing for me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna try not to half-ass this week's review show. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I just haven't been feeling too good the last few days. Maybe it's because I'm still jet lagged from the flight home last week, or maybe I'm just coming down with something and still don't realize it. Maybe it's both. I don't fucking know. I'm just really exhausted and I'm not getting enough sleep. Maybe it's also the fucking daylight savings time bullshit. Who knows? Anyway, let's recap this week's episode and see how everyone did. Kicking off the night was John and Emma. Remember during my intro that I said that there was one song I was excited about? This was it. Thank God I'm a country boy. John Denver is one of those artists that you can't help but enjoy their tunes at all times. He had a way of making every song he sang so special and memorable. I just wish that the fucking live band didn't perform it. It was butchered all over the place, and I know that John Denver, he got cremated, I know that, but somewhere in the clouds he's probably rolling around being like, what the fuck did they do to my song? Anyway, even though it's sad about John's children not wanting anything to do with him, at the same time, I don't think you should be airing your dirty laundry like that. That's gonna push them away even more. Okay, so I could see that John was having the time of his life with both the song and the dance. This was exactly what he needed to boost his confidence from last week's show. Despite him not being the best of the best, I find him still entertaining. Watching him dance like that, like there was no dance. Oh my god. I can't even enunciate my own words. Watching him dance like that, like there was no tomorrow. There we go. That's what I needed to say. Anyway, that's what I always enjoy about seeing in the contestants. John especially. This is my favorite dance from him, no question about it. The fucking live band though, watch out to ruin John Denver like that. My Ravenclaw Queen and the honorary Slytherin King did a rumba this week. I thought the song was really lovely and the words are like a haunting melody. One of my issues with having an artist sing their songs live though, during the contestant's performance, they draw the attention away from the contestant when they're singing. It's kind of bothersome. However, I gotta say this, Ivana was breathtakingly beautiful. The way she moved her body, effortless. Just, yes. Yes, girl. Work it. Her arm extensions, perfection. Her hand movements, amazing. Hotel, Trivago. Where the fuck was that going? I don't know. The last time Keo danced a rumba, it was with Charlotte McKinney! He did that with Charlotte McKinney the last time he did a rumba. And that was his partner back in season 20, and back then that wasn't good. But holy crap, this was remarkable. He nailed this rumba for me. You see, this is what happens when you give Keo a great partner and a chance to prove why he's still a pro on Dancing with the Stars. It was a beautiful execution, great connection, just enjoyable all around. They also finally got a perfect score, and that's something they truly deserved more than anything. And I am so glad that Keo did not get voted off after that dance like he did with Jody. Thank God he's still here! Juan Pablo tackled the Charleston this week, and I have to say, I thought he did a great job with this. I don't think it was all tens worthy, but in my opinion, he did at least earn one. Maybe it's just me, but doesn't it seem like Cheryl is using the troupe a little too much in her routines with him? At least recently? While we're nitpicking, did the song really match the dance? I thought it more catered to a cha-cha. While I do question at some sections of whether there were Charleston moves or not, I had fun watching this. Maybe, I would like to see. I would like to have seen a little bit more content though in the Charleston. But hey, I'll take what I can get. It was still fun. Fingers crossed that we do see something more 10 worthy next week, like with his Halloween jive. I can only hope at this point. Now, Joe. He attempted to actually dance a tango this week to a Dierks Bentley song. I got confused at some point thinking it was a paso doble. Apparently it wasn't. Oh well. I don't want to be that person, but Jenna was just being lazy and reused some of the moves from the Argentine tango because apparently that's what seemed to get them a better score and it somehow worked. Jenna, can you do better than this? I feel like you're not even trying anymore. Are you wanting to go home too, girl? Because I think most of the demographics ready for you and Joe to go home. Okay, where was I? Oh, right. His hold was awkward as hell. And while it wasn't the best thing in the world, I do give Joe some credit. He at least had more confidence in himself than in all the other times we've seen him perform this season. If I wasn't feeling tired and sick, I would have drank every time I saw him fuck up the routine. I know. I know the wine bottle would be immediately gone because I can do that now. Yeah, this is my life now. Milo Manheim. That one was really beautiful. The fluidity was lovely. In the foxtrot, he danced nice and big, so that's just really fantastic for me. The arm movements were completed tremendously, and that always gets an A+ in my book. The way he moves, it's done naturally. Okay, serious question. Is there anything this boy can't do? Lenny, I'm looking at you though, man. What the hell was that? What the hell was that 9 about? Where's the 10? To be honest, I saw that foxtrot as perfect score worthy. But it really doesn't matter now, does it? Milo went here in the semifinals, and I cannot be more thrilled. Here's hoping that we can get this pair a perfect score next week, and yeah, just hoping they don't get fucked over. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Travis Garland fucking killed it with Tennessee Whiskey. Every time I hear that boy sing, he gets raw and gritty with pure emotion. And I'm gonna be blunt about this too and say that he is the best part of the fucking live band. I don't care. Fight me. He's better than all of them combined. Okay, we're getting off track here. While I thought he was smooth, I felt like DeMarcus was staggering and struggling with his leg work. I do appreciate the fact that he did fix his hold. There were lovely shapes, and he danced like a true gentleman. Lindsay was just beautiful as always. I love watching her perform Viennese waltz because she always displays grace and elegance. These two together, they danced beautifully. To make it short and sweet and to the point, I just wish it was more clean in some parts. Previously, on Team Renten's Love Lives, Alexis confessed she had feelings for Alan. This week, Alan returned the sentimental words and they shared a kiss. Is it for the showman's views, or is it truly sincere like Robert and Kim Herjavec? Stay tuned next week during their package where we may get more information. Now back to our regular scheduled review show. They had a samba to a Lauren Elena tune. It was like watching a 90s version of a samba. Alexis had plenty of hip action going on, and she was cute as a button with her ensemble. Alan was hot as hell. He was hot as hell with a cowboy hat, and yeah, showing off his abs. Yes, grade A quality, my dear boy. Grade A quality. I really do hope that this relationship they're displaying is genuine. I think we're all wishing for that, because we need something like Robert and Kim again. Yeah. In general, the dance was cute and tons of fun. And girl, Lauren Elena, she executed a live performance perfectly. Girl, I need to see you more on the stage. Maybe I should stop watching the country music awards every year just to see you. I should start listening to country music again. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I should I give that a chance, or should I just be my normal self? I don't know where I'm going with this. We're rambling. Next, closing out the solo dances was Bobby Bones, and he got enough pimpage and promotion from his country artist friends to secure him a place in the semifinals, let alone getting a date from Lynn. And I really did chuckle when he gave Lynn that kiss. It was really cute and funny. What I love about this, Bobby let his shoulders down, and he was at ease. I personally thought, however, he was stumbling for most of the performance. I wish he fixed that, and it would have been more flawless for me. But you can see that he still wants to learn and wants to improve more and more, even when we're close to the end of the season. And that's something I truly appreciate from him. I really appreciate Bobby for committing to the show 100%. I don't know if we've seen anybody more committed than Bobby Bones, to be honest. The chemistry he has with Shauna... Oh my gosh. Is that a tongue twister today? The chemistry he has with Sharna. Okay, we nailed that one. That showed even more in this routine. I like watching these two together. It's really cute and simple. It was pretty. It was breathtaking. I loved it. I really did. A short recap of the team dances. We all know Team Hey Now was a million times better than Team Joe Down. Joe was fucking out of sync with everybody per usual, so there's no surprise there. Anyway, let's just move on to who got eliminated. We had a double elimination this week, and we actually got rid of 2 guys! We got rid of men! Men! Finally! Anyway, this week, John and Emma and Marcus and Lindsay kissed their mirrorball dreams goodbye. So I'm just gonna get off track for just a moment. Bear with me. I'm sorry. We gotta talk about the elephant in the room. Normally, I'd be pissed about Joe still being in the competition. And then I really thought about it. Stay with me, guys. Tommy Chon was a contestant in the show's 19th season, and he was the weakest one out of all of his castmates. And he made it to the semifinals before finally being eliminated. What if? Okay, what if Joe is the Tommy Chon of the 27th season? What if they're going to get rid of him next week? Sure, it's a crazy theory, but if you... Oh my god, I'm spewing out of control with my theories. If you recall from last fall's semifinals commentary with my best friend, I mentioned how I knew that Drew would be in the finale over Victoria, simply because Emma was his partner, and they usually want their oh my god, I can't read my own writing. They usually want their previous season's winner to have a finale spot. So, if Joe does become the new Tommy Chon, then I'm gonna be speechless. Okay. We're done with the whole Shane Dawson conspiracy type of thing, my Bob. You know, hey, what's up, you guys? Okay. Where were we? Oh, right. Sorry. I lost my notes. John went out on a high note for himself, and that's all you could really hope for in the matter. I hope he does find a common middle with his kids, but at the same time, you still gotta leave the drama in the wake of your divorce to the business between yourself and the parties involved. Don't get everyone on national television to watch that shit and come after your kids. There may be a reason behind them not wanting to speak to John. There might not be. I can't even talk. There might not be a reason. We will never know why they're not speaking to John because of the divorce. What matters is, it's up to them to be ready to speak to him again if they ever decide to. You know what I mean? DeMarcus. Oh man, I had high hopes for DeMarcus. He was really, really good when he first started. And then, when Trio Week happened, it started going downhill from there. And I don't think he ever fully redeemed himself in that matter. It's a shame, really, because I did see so much potential. I've seen John's elimination coming for the last month. However, I'm kind of weird about DeMarcus's. It just seemed to me that he had at least another week left in him before finally getting the axe. I'm not God, so I can't make that big call at the end of the day. John, it's been a pleasure of seeing you again on TV. You still look good, buddy. And DeMarcus, it's been a fun ride. I just wish things could have ended off on a better note for yourself. I hope both of these guys do well with whatever the future has in store for them. Next week is the semifinals, and this is a big-ass deal for Kiyomotsepe fans. I know we all didn't count the all-athlete season and actual season, so seeing him in the semifinals in a normal, regular season is huge news. I'm also hearing some interesting information on Twitter that we won't have a 2-night finale anymore. So what's going to happen next week? Are we going to cancel the idea of having 5 finalists? Is there going to be another double elimination? Are they going to address the matter? Regardless of what they tell us, this season has dragged on long enough, and I am honestly ready for it to end. So sound off in the comments below. What did you guys think of this week's episode? Who are your favorites? What did you think of the team dances? What did you think of the double elimination? If you guys enjoyed this week's video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you want to see more of me in the future, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be alerted when I upload new content. You know what, guys? I'm still irked about the whole live band thing ruining John Denver's song. So, you know what? I am going to let John Denver himself show the live band how it's really done with that classic song. So, I love you all. I'll see you next week. I hope you all take care of yourselves. And let's let John do his thing.